And money capital is in play with some packages. Yeah. Oh my god, this is package. This is so hilarious. Oh my god. I'm so happy right now. I'm so happy, guys. Oh, let's unbox.
Hi guys, good morning. So I'm supposed to go to town, but I want to snap some pictures before we go out. I can't find my tripod, so I'm going to look for a location to snap before we go to downtown. If we go there, fine. If we don't go, no wahala. So my trip is ending in like 2 days or so. That's why I want to do this. So I need to find, is this back in the sun? Here? Don't know. Come. Going to look for another location to do videos. So I can't just come here and waste my content like that. You got me. Started for this. We are going to Pancake House. They say they sell like original pancake. So that's where I'm going. That's original, right? Thank you. Okay, I'll be there. Sure.
You're advising me to go for something like that. Okay, well, I'm fine.
That food is super good. You should try it only.
I don't want to go back because it's crazy.
Babe, let's go high up tomorrow. Sorry.
So this tastes like porridge.
Oh, apparently you also get one of those. Yep.
Thank you.
From that place, you can actually get it.
So we just finished from original pancake house with our American friends. Do you like pancake? Me, I not to like them. Tastes like one pancake that we used to buy in Abuja that I warned those us never to buy. Those packets pancake. Is that? No. Yeah, that's what I like. That's the original taste.
You want to add?
I don't like it. I like that our Nigerian version. I like our Nigerian version. Anyway, hey guys. Mama, see you later. I want to go downtown where they have skyscrapers. But I think instead of driving, we'll have to take a bus. Because they say to get parking can be difficult. Sorry, to get parking can be hard. So it's make open for my eyes. So me, I don't understand it. What's up, guys? Today's my last day in the US of A. So I'm going outside. We're going for a boat cruise at the Navy Pier. It's gonna be chilly, so I have my jackets with me with the husband. So that's where I'm headed to right now. Where's my car? What's my transportation? So let's go for a boat cruise. So tired, you guys. Today has been very, very eventful. I've enjoyed my tour. So we're going to sit down and do like a proper, that's going to be in Nigeria. Okay, I'll talk to you guys. See my pimples. See, they are doing something though. My boat cruise partner, Temitope pounds and dollars husband.
you will survive.
And this is the American vibes we used to see in movies.
So yes, for me,
Okay.
the one
Believe me, it got me you. I need you for my family. Believe me, it got me you. I need you. I need ice. Since the morning, I never talk, I never smoke, I never drink. Come on, even though the woman, I never bought someone.
no, everybody, but you know that legally, everybody has been saved, but vitally, not everybody has been saved.
Everybody has received salvation.
Yes, so you have to make that declaration, which is what the scripture says we should do. All you need to say is, Lord Jesus, whatever, I confess you. So while your experience is sometimes
20%.
you get it, like, okay, people backslide because they go to revival and all that.
This thing you have said was coming. Boy, today traffic where jacket on.
This is the America that we used to see in the movies.
No, this is a beautiful America, actually.
And like this downtown, it's giving me Victoria Island.
Right.
Okay, that's that being something over there. Oh wow. Oh wow. America.
You know, I like all these pictures you're taking. I like when my phone reminds me and it brings back some memories. Sometimes you just smile. You remember that day 1 year ago?
Hey Chicago. The next place I'm going to go to is ATL, Atlanta, Georgia.
Where did you drop? Okay, watch it.
They're creating content. Oh.
This place normally,
It's
you know, my
free.
school is behind, right here. It's 10 minutes from the house.
Okay, so we're at Navy Pier. We're about to take the shoreline boat cruise. So this is what it's looking like. Guys, this is my view right now. Just look at my view. I'm waiting for they're cleaning the boat. Can you guys see the boat over there? So they are cleaning it for those of us that want to take pictures. Okay, I think we're going in now. You there fear? They say we should go and sit down at the back where there's life jackets. So can you guys see the people going inside the boat?
In the unlikely event of an emergency, the crew will be there to assist you with
Hey guys, boat is moving. The bar at the back of the boat. So anybody that wants to buy like a drink or something, yeah.
And I'm not from Chicago. I've only lived here for about 2 years. So I think of myself as just about as much of a tourist as all of you are. I'm originally hailing from Philadelphia, outside Philadelphia. Okay, no Philadelphia people on this tour boat today. That's all right. Before we begin, I'd like to get a gauge of who's on the boat here with me today. So out-of-state folks. Out-of-state folks, yeah, that's usually the majority. It's usually the majority. International folks. International. Hey, there we go. Got some people? Yeah, nicely dispersed. Anybody from Chicago just trying to learn a little bit more about the city they live in? Got some people back there. Wonderful. Well, welcome on. I'm very glad you are all on this tour with me today. Are we doing all right tonight? I feel like I didn't ask how anybody's doing. What? Oh, I'm good. Thank you. Yes, I'm doing very well. All right. Well, we got that out of the way. I won't make you do it again. I won't do all that baloney. Anyway, many others all populate this area. There is one permanent homestead as a farm where the Apple store sits now underneath Lake Michigan. That is owned by Jean-Baptiste Point du Sable. His name's all over the city. He's the founder of our city. We've got Du Sable Lakeshore Drive, Du Sable Bridge on Lake Michigan, Du Sable Black History. I'm gonna duck down so you don't have to get me in your pictures. But then we're gonna start with our first building, that tall one, that wavy one that has that step structure going up in just a moment. It's gonna be our first building. Beautiful.
This is so gorgeous. Wow.
It's absolutely gorgeous. OG gang. Awesome. Bottom floors are a hotel. Top floors are apartments. It's going to cost you a pretty penny to get those unobstructed views of the lake and downtown and the river. That open area on the top of the tallest tower, what is that? All right, I'll tell you, it's a blow-through floor. Blow-through floor. Blow-through floors are just one infrastructure. So keep in mind that creativity that's used, because we're going to see a lot of examples of those later on. G Gang really liked it and won her a MacArthur Genius Grant for $1 million. She then used that MacArthur Genius Grant to fund the design of St. Regis Tower. Those balconies allow you to step out, look up or down, and see your upstairs and downstairs neighbors if you're into that sort of thing. The right of that, at the building with the onion-shaped dome at the top, to the right, with the blue lights, that is the Intercontinental Hotel. I like to call it the Onion Building, because of that dome at the top. This building was completed in 1929. The Hindenburg tragedy occurred. Down with the Hindenburg went anybody's desire to enter a flammable air missile in the sky. So no blimps ever landed on the top of the Intercontinental Hotel, but still, it's a good idea. It's the thought that counts. When Chicago was building the Tribune Tower with the big arches, well, we'll see in a second, they had submissions come in from worldwide submissions of what people thought the Tribune Tower should look like. One of those submissions turned into this building right here with the lights up at the top. So this was originally what the Tribune Tower was supposed to look like, but then it turned into that French Gothic building that you see now today. So we're coming up on the Apple Store. The Apple Store, 2017, $27 million to create. Became Apple's flagship store after it opened. That curved rectangular they have on the MacBooks, that is where Du Sable's homestead sat. So that is the birthplace of Chicago right there. Directly past that, we have this tall white building with a clock on top. That is the Wrigley Building. That front section, 1921, back section, 1924. Now there's a sky bridge that connects the two. That building is covered in 250,000 terracotta tiles, which are beautiful, just like me. They're also very fragile, just like me. They also need to be washed with soap and water. Hey, just like me. If you look directly in front of you, we have the Trump International Hotel and Tower. No way, right? Trump International Hotel and Tower. The architect of name is Adrian Smith. Adrian Smith might be compensating for something. He's 5'7" tall, and he cannot stop. Just pretty much just means that it contextualizes its surroundings and reflects the city back onto itself, especially using those reflective walls of windows. There are 3 roof terraces that climb up the side of the Trump Tower. Those correspond with the heights of the Wrigley Building. AMA Plaza right here, and Marina City behind me. Adrian Smith did this. Our penthouse sold for $23 million in 2023. It's chump change for a man like me. Now, I think it would be a good idea to draw a small through line throughout the history of Chicago architecture. Our story began to have benefited greatly. AMA Plaza is built by our fearless leaders going up to the top where it meets at that Greek-looking top to it. This is my favorite building to look at. Now this building, Reed Murdoch Center, it houses Encyclopedia Britannica, which apparently was a book at one point. I don't know, I'm just a baby. Up here, kind of directly in front of you, 30 degrees to the right. This huge building here, this is the Merchandise Mart. Its purpose is just that. It houses showrooms for furniture giants, warehouses for retail giants, office spaces galore. There are 73 football fields worth of office space in this building. Huge. 2.5 acres is what that facade spans, that front facade, 2.5 acres. That makes it still in the top 50 largest buildings in the world today. In 1930, when it was completed, it was the largest building in square footage. Now this is Art Deco architecture by Graham, Anderson, Probst, and White. We know it's Art Deco architecture because we have these big cement columns, concrete columns going up, and this forward and upward momentum. And you can't really see them now, but there are arrows pointing to either side with these gold accents. It's very grandiose, large, progress-oriented, very much like the 1920s. The 1920s, Art Deco was the predominant architectural style. Now this is also where people thought the 1930s was taking it, with that progress. No, that did not happen. They come from the south side, put them in here, package them, freeze them, send them off to where they need to go. That was in 1898. That's when this building was created, 1898. Now after the meatpacking kind of if you look closely, you may be able to see Ferris Bueller waving to us on his day off. That is where Ferris we're entering. Building with a statue or cereal is from Ceres the Goddess of Grain. We have Ceres on top of this building because the original function was to track grain futures from across the Midwest. So we're asking Ceres for good luck as we do that. Now, when this building was created, it was the tallest building in Chicago. And the architects all said to each other, good job, hey, Maria, happy birthday to you. Cool, there we go. Okay, I got some questions of why it's called the Civic Opera Pavilion. Why is it spelled wrong? They just want to look fancy. There's no U in the Latin alphabet, so they just want to look like the Romans. Got me feeling.
Happy 4th of July. Oh, it's so beautiful.
So, come in here and just reconnect with our new best friend, Chicago River. 9:30, we just caught it. It's done now, only 30 minutes. There's 6 rooms in about the bridges. I get this question a lot. Do the Chicago bridges ever raise and lower? Or do they just stay down all the time? Well, these are all basketball bridges. Yes, they do through from those turrets. There's also a car elevator in that building. If you want a quick commute home.
View. My view, your view.
This here, coming up, this is the NBC Tower. Adrian Smith, same man that built the Trump Tower over here. This was much before, 1989. This is kind of like Art Deco revivalist architecture. And this building is where Jerry Springer shot all of his shows. Wow. Which is not, it's beautifully blue, right? So that case was open shut.
We are done with our tour. Thank you so much. much for watching. Remember to like this video, and if you are not yet subscribed, to subscribe. I'll see you guys later. Bye. This is my view.
The other one is called Imagine.
Guys, waiting to enter the flight. My skin there. Anyway, I'll talk to you guys later. Guys, I'm already on plane, and I can't wait for the next 10 hours. I don't like it. I don't like traveling these long hours. I don't like it. What shall a girl do? Anyway, I'll talk to you guys.